Bedman versus Faust. Get ready to roll. Heaven or hell, duel, 1. Let's rock.
What do we get? Pervert! Teasers! $1!
3, 2, 1, Mortal counter. Mortal counter.
What do we get? Pervert! What do we get? Nope. Jesus! Shall going my way! Pervert! What do we get? Shall? Nice!
Not over yet.
Nice!
It's not over yet.
Happiness to you! What do we get?
Counter.
So strong! Happiness to you! What do we get? Nope! You need us!
Counter. Win.
Who's next?
Duel. All or nothing.
Here! Pervert! Shall? What do we get? Nice! Pervert! What do we get? Nice! So addicting! So going my way! What do we get? What do we get? Here! Happiness to you! What do we get? You need treatment! Going my way! Shall? Nice! So addicting!
It's not over yet.
What do we get?
It's not over yet.
Happiness to you! What do we get? What do we get? Wait, I thought it was time. Addicting! Adieu!
Faust. Win. Straight. Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
What do we get? What do we get? Nice. Going my way! What do we get? What do we get, Shall? Pervert! What do we get, Shall? Happiness to you! What do we get? Your summer homework! So strong! Here! What do we get? Happiness to you! More! Happiness! Going my way! Research! Who's next?
Duel 2. Keep on rocking. Counter.
Here! Viva Soul's addicting! What do we get? What do we get, child? Excuse me! Here we go! Voice again! What do we get? There's more! What do we get?
Counter.
Oh no! I thought it was done. What do we get? You need treatment! You need... What do we get? What do we get? Going my way! What do we get?
It's not over yet.
What do we get? What do we get? What do we get?
Anyone who defies predictions is unknown, which causes anxiety and fear. Fortunately, you're very...
Faust. Win. Straight. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
What do we get? Going my way! What do we get? What's this? There! What do we get? There! Atonement punch! There! What do we get? What do we get?
It's not over yet.
What's this? What do we get? What do we get? Nice. Excuse me. What's this?
Not over yet.
Salty. What do we get? What do we get? Feeling better?
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
Take cover! What do we get? What do we get? Take cover! Excuse me! Take cover! Excuse... What's this? What do we... What's this? Take cover! What do we get? Take cover! What do we... First, take cover! What do we get? Here I go! What's this?
Not over yet.
What do we get? Excuse me! What's this? Oh, dear.
Duel 3. All or nothing.
Take cover! What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Atonement punch! Voice! What do we get? Excuse me! What do we get?
causes anxiety and fear. Fortunately, you're very...
Die!
Faust win. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Take my life! What do we get? Stimulating! Take my love! What do we stimulate? Not the best! I'm losing it! What do we get? What do we get? Listening pleasure! What do we get? What do we get? Going! Take my love! Take my love! What do we get? So, speak up! Again!
It's
What do
not
we
over
get?
yet.
Take my love!
Not over yet.
I'm losing it! Take my love! What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh my! No!
Duel 2. All or nothing.
What do we get? Making incision! Not the best! Tingly! What do we get? Tingly! Tingly! Stimulated! Stimulated! Losing it! Stimulate! Oh dear! Making incision! Speak up! Again! What's up? Going my way! What do we get? Going my way! Tingly! Take my... What do we get? Not the best!
It's not over yet.
What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Stimulating! Farewell and well done!
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? I'm losing it! Take my ass! What do we get? What do we get? Not the best! What do we get? Tingly! What do we get? So listening pleasure! What do we get? So, what do we get? Tingly! Oh dear! Listening pleasure!
It's not over yet.
So, what do we get? What do we get? Not the best! So, speak! What do we get? Take my love! What are we stimulating? What do we get?
Anyone who defies prediction is an unknown, which causes anxiety and fear. Fortunately, you're very...
My next patient is waiting!
Faust win. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Take cover! What do we get? What do we get? What's open? What do we get? What do we get? Take cover! Going my way! What do we get? There! What's this? Salty! What do we get? There! So much spit! Salty! What do we get? What do we get?
Excuse me! Going my way! Feeling better? Out!
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
What do we get? Take cover! What do we get? Excuse me!
3, 2, 1, counter.
Take cover! What do we get? What do we get? Excuse me! Salty! What do we get?
It's not over.
Excuse me! What's this? What do we get? What do we get? Salty!
What do we get? Going my way!
It's not over.
So it hurts! Oh dear!
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
What do we get? Excuse me! What do we get? What do we get? Going my way! What do we get? What do we get? Here I go! What's this? Take cover! Going my way! Here I go! What do we get? What do we get?
How satisfying, all according to plan, with no deviation outside our expectations. Predictability is...
Faust. Win. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
What do we get? Listening pleasure. What do we get? Take my love. What do we get? Tingly. Take my love. Stimulating. Going my way. Losing it. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get?
It's not over yet.
Here. Listening pleasure. What do we get?
Duel 2. all or nothing.
What do we get? What do we get? Stimulus!
Oh dear. Oh dear.
What do we get? Stay away! Take my love! What do we get? Not the best! Guys! Making it and losing it! It's not I'm losing it!
Oh dear.
What do we get?
Oh dear.
Guys! So, what do we get? Farewell and well done!
Duel 3, all or nothing.
Not the best! What do we get? So, what do we get? Tingly! Guys! What do we get? Oh my! Not the best! Take my love! So much, guys! Not the best! So, what do we get? Tingly, tingly! Making incision! Making incision! What do we get? Not the best! So, what do we get? What do we get?
It's not over yet.
Take my love! Oh dear! Take my... So...
Oh dear.
What do we get? What do we... Stay away! Tingly! Incision! What do we get? Incision! What do we get? Not the best! What do we get? So... What pretty moves you can't see! Tingly!
Time's up.
My next patient is waiting!
Faust win. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
So...
Oh dear.
What do we get?
Oh dear.
Not the... What do we get?
What do we get? What do we get? Take my love! What do we get? What do we get?
Tingly! What do we get? Tingly! Making incision! Tingly!
Oh dear.
What do we get? What do we get? Going my way! Going!
Oh dear.
Not the best! What do we get? What do we get?
It's not over yet.
What do we get? Going my way!
It's
What
not
do we
over
get?
yet.
What do we get? We're losing it!
Oh dear. Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Speak up! Again! Oi! What do we get? So... I'm losing it!
Oh dear.
Glistening pleasure! What do we get? losing it. Oh dear. Stimulant. Eureka. Glistening pleasure. What do we get? What do we get? Take my love! Take my love!
And it's not over yet.
Oh dear! What do we get? Not the best! What do we get? 3, 2, 1, go! What? Mortal Shelter! Stimulated! Stimulated! I'm losing it! Mortal Shelter! Throw him on the ground! What do we get? Until next week!
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
What's this? What do we... Excuse me! What do we get? What do we get? Take cover! What do we get? What do we get? Excuse me! Excuse me! Salty! What do we get? Excuse me! Going my way!
Not over yet.
What's this? Counter! Salty! What do we get? Voice counter! I can't hear you! Once more! Voice!
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Voice counter! Scalpel! What do we get? Going my way! Counter! What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Excuse me! Excuse me! Blah blah! Salty! What do we get? What do we get? Counter! What do we get? What do we get? What do we get?
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Excuse me! What do we get?
How satisfying, all according to plan with no deviation outside our expectations. Predictability is...
Die!
Faust. Win. Straight. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ciao! What do we get? Here! What do we get? Here! What do we get? Yes, more! What do we get? Two cents! Boring! What do we get? I thought it was done. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Nice. Wow, so strong, so strong.
It's not over yet.
Addicting, so strong. So cruel.
Bedman. Win. Duel 2. All or nothing.
What do we get? What do we get? I thought it was done. Addicting! Addicting! Nope! Addicting! Addicting!
It's not over yet.
moves like this.